Today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Resident Evil 4.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
Women. I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
No. Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
Alright, so here we are at the island, and yeah man, last leg of the game. I'd say it's the third act, but typically third act implies it's like the last third, but we're past that point even. We just got a few chapters to go, and that's that, but gonna make the most of it. Got a lot of fun stuff coming up, a lot of action. Oh man, yeah. This last leg of the game is absolutely insane. Unlike anything we've seen so far. Don't get me wrong, we've seen some crazy stuff. I'm not knocking the rest of the game. Not by any means. Not by any means, but I must say they definitely take things to 11 here. In terms of just the sheer chaos, number of enemies. But I'm ready for it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well, because it's pretty crazy. If you listen closely, you hear Ashley off in the distance. I'm coming for you, Ashley! There she is. Alright. If only we could have gotten here a few seconds sooner, you know what I mean? Yeah, so similar to the castle section where they had their own type of enemies, you know, like the castle aesthetic to them and all that. The island has their own type of enemies too. These mercenary looking guys with swords. Go ahead and take them down. I'm not going to worry too much about all the fancy shanking stuff because there is a lot of enemies and these guys do take a beating compared to like anything else that we've seen in the game so far. Sometimes I get a little too gutsy for my own good trying to get those kicks in, but like for the times that it does work out, it is worth it. There we go. Get a quick pop shot off on you while you're down. I'm gonna actually go ahead and reload before he gets too close, and then kick them both. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple slashes off on you, but a Plagas is gonna burst out of your head. Of course it is, because why wouldn't it? Striker, how? What in the world? Okay. Oh, both of you guys have Plagas coming at your face. Okay. Well, how about a flash grenade? Does that sound good? Okay. Wow, neither of them wanted to drop me anything. That's kind of mean. Could have at least dropped me some bullets or some money, but no. Alright, so this, I mean, we can go ahead and rotate it now a little bit. Most likely we'll need to do some fine-tuning here in a moment, though. Just go ahead and kind of aim it over in that direction, sort of. Basically, we just need to go turn on this laser doohickey. Oh, yeah. Like I said, these enemies are pretty insane at this last leg of the game, if I'm gonna be honest. Not in a bad way though. Like, it's just sheer chaos, you know what I mean? Basically, we just need to get these lasers to kind of like reflect to a certain point here. Okay. Now, unlike other enemies in the game where when he gets stunned or whatever, you can't actually like run up and kick him or anything. Now, I do plan to buy another Magnum here at some point, but since we already have this Magnum, and there is a couple more of these Gatling gun guys we'll be running into before I get to buy that Magnum most likely, I think I will reload this one. I try to be careful with my Magnum bullets because you only get so many. We'll go ahead and reload that. I can hear him coming, so we're gonna reposition ourselves here. Get up onto the roof. Okay, you can hear him down there. Having fun? You're shooting at absolutely nothing, lad. Where'd he go? Are you already inside of the building? I'm not exactly sure. This is probably a bad idea on my end, but yeah, I knew it. It hurted! He shot me in the rear! Oh, okay, yeah, now I'm almost dead. We'll go ahead and consume that one. Yeah, that was totally a bad idea on my end. I should have just waited it out. Okay. It's all about positioning, because these guys really are deadly. Tifa got me shaking in my boots. Not really. I mean, kind of, but, you know, I know what I'm doing. We'll be alright. It's all good in the hood, baby. Alright, so he's gonna charge me. And then we'll switch back to the Magnum. Come on. There we go. He's dead. I just barely ran away from that guy in time. You gotta watch out for them. Those guys with the shocky sticks, they hurt. Alright, now at this point, I think we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna run in here real quick, because we do have some CMP ammo to grab, but other than that, we're gonna kind of run for it here for a minute. It's basically, there's this button up here, and it shoots out a laser. And, yeah, it's... Right now, it's not in the exact spot, because I still gotta rotate the other one, but... Basically, it's gotta line up the laser so it goes into that other empty slot that it just showed. Put you down. Come on. Throw down. Striker. Yeah, there you go. Dude, these guys are not dropping me anything. You notice that? Now, did it... Okay, so I did have the other one rotated right in... Or no, wait, did I? No, okay. Yeah, hit that, and then is that... Oh, look how close I was. I almost had it. Like, I know the general position of it, but... Yeah, typically you just want to turn the laser on and then run back and readjust. Alright, so we'll run back over here. Yeah, for the entire game so far, I've been pretty thorough about killing, like, literally every single enemy, but this is that point of the game where it's like... I mean, you can do that, but... I don't know, man. There's a lot of enemies at this leg of the game, so I don't know if we're necessarily going to stick to that. There may be some segments where we just kind of bolt. Like this right here, with how many Plagas there are, it's kind of like, yeah, I can fight them all, but should I? I mean... I don't know, man. I also kind of gotta watch out for my bullets, too. I mean, for the time being, I guess we can. Just kind of toss a nade up that way. We'll let the red 9 shoot him in the face. Okay, yeah, see, like, they're still all alive. Him, alright, his head explodes. Those guys down, or at least try to, jeez, yeah. You know what? Incendiary. Yeah, this is what I was saying, like, if anything, I probably should have just bolted. I kind of just wanted to stay behind just so I could, like, show you guys, like, that I'm not just being a wuss or trying to rush things, but that it genuinely is just kind of better sometimes to run at this part. Because there are just so many of them, so we're just kind of going to go for it. But anyways, we'll go up here, through here. Because I stayed behind, now I got some extra, or I basically lost some extra heals that I would have had otherwise, because now I'm going to have to heal up here in a minute, which... Thankfully, we just got a green herb, so I'll go ahead and do that now. We do have 3 first aid sprays, but ideally, I would like to have some more. Just because of how often we're probably going to be taking damage at this point. Go ahead and knock him down, and then go ahead and run over here real quick. Yeah, no, there's none back there. Ouchie. You out. We'll be going up, or we'll be coming up to a merchant here before too long, so I kind of want to make sure that we're stacked up on money. There we go. That one dropped me 3,300 pesetas. Love to see it. So we're going to go ahead and use a first aid spray real quick, and we're going to switch over to the TMP. You down. Easy. Take the shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are going to be coming in clutch here in this last leg. Go ahead and jump through here for a minute because there's rifle ammo in here. Then we're going to run for a sec so there's a guy looking at us. There we go. Ow. Yeah. I was trying to beat him. So I knew that was coming. Okay. Crossbow guy. Get away. Suplex. Okay, now there's this barrel here. You want to run past that. But yeah, I wanted to come up here. I got some heals. Definitely need that. Alright. Now we're good. I can't wait till we get the tactical vest. We'll be getting in here, like, at any point now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down here. Run up this way, because, similar to the village from before, we have a way to defend ourselves. If it'll hit any of them, I am unsure. Yeah, it hit some of them. I heard it. Nice. Definitely use the environment and your surroundings to your advantage when you can. So, for example, those guys are tossing dynamite. It's a pretty good idea to try to lure them in, so then they take out their own peoples. And at the same time, shoot them so they fall down. There we go. TMP going to work. That's why I've been so adamant about upgrading its firepower, because I knew it would come in handy later on. Oh, that. Nope, he's not dead. Glad I moved away when I did. I heard it going to slash me. There we go. Take you out. Grab these. Ow. Alright, I think that's my cue to just get out of here. Like I said, I'm trying to fight these enemies, but I think I just gotta start playing it the way I usually play it and kind of just sprint through this bit. Anyway, we got a merchant right here.
Welcome.
Never been happier to see you, lad.
Got some. What are you buying?
So the list has been updated. Yeah, there's the new Magnum I want to buy at some point. It is 77,000 pesetas, so I'm not going to be buying it yet. But it is there for when we do need it. So I'm also going to go ahead and sell a couple of things, because we do have some things to sell. So we got, I'm actually going to hold on to the emerald for a minute. Actually, yeah, no, I'm just gonna, no, I can sell some of these eyes, yeah. Sell that stuff. 128,000 pesetas. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our red, no, 45,000 pesetas, is it worth it? Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. Just kind of beef that boy up. Firing speed, get that up a little bit. 68,000 pesetas, I will chill right there. Don't want to spend too much. I'll go ahead and save. There it is, alright. Go ahead and reload that. Now we got some more enemies up here. Now there's a crossbow guy up here. You want to take him out before you go up there. Otherwise, he'll kind of be a nuisance. Easy. So now our red 9 is maxed out in terms of firepower, which means this thing will really just be dishing the damage. Kick. Get some of the iframes in. Get some of the iframes in. And get some more iframes in. Kick. Come on. Nice. Spin around, time for the TMP. No, you know what? Let's get crazy with it. Let's use the rifle for a minute. I got some ammo to expend. And granted, I don't want to spend all of it, because I'll need it here before too long for a certain spooky enemy coming up, but it does feel nice to one-tap them up at point-blank range with a sniper rifle like that. Back to red 9. And inside we go. Now, it's real quiet. At least for now. As I've said many times at this point, you gotta love the attention to detail. Or, I guess just like the detail of how silent and quiet things get when there's no enemies. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and go through. Oh wait, no, yeah, this one won't budge yet. So we're gonna come up this way. And now, I don't, you gotta be careful in here. Okay, so we're gonna, if you played this game before, you know why I'm laughing right now. Okay, get down, die. Anyway, there's some shotgun ammo in here. Yes, okay, now we're gonna reload. Grab the green herb. Just be real careful. Oh, we can check it right there. Cans and jars, all non-perishables. Reminds me of the days of ORE. Okay, so come up here and then real slowly, real carefully. Okay, creeping around the corner. Boy, let me just pull out the shotgun. Dude, no matter how many times I play this game, it scares the life out of me. 50 Dude, 100%. Man, I'm gonna need more than that for the hospital bill for them to take care of the heart attack I just had. Oh gosh, anyway, you can hear Ashley now. Oh man, I'm in tears. We also got these big guys now, which thankfully, unlike the Gatling gun guys, you can actually kick them, which is really nice. Oh, that firing speed. Ugh! It's enough to make me feel some kind of way. God, I shouldn't have said that. Saying I got ammo.
Ashley. Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Alright, so now we have a map and we just kind of have like a general idea of where we're supposed to go. So now we can basically just go ahead and go out here. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and go over this way. And oh man. So the English is failing me. One thing worth noting is that you always want to go ahead and check these things because they do open up and give you some goodies. But before we go on and move ahead, we are going to slash this. Got the rifle ammo, and then we're gonna come over back here and talk to. Oh wait, is there? I thought I saw something telling me to take something. Okay, list updated again. Tactical vest, yes! Feels safer with this armored vest, reduces damage taken by 30%. Now we do only have 19,000 pesetas now as a result of buying that, but I would definitely say that it is worth the investment. So, yeah, there we go. We're all good there. We'll just kind of chill with what we got for now, since we just spent so much money. In terms of heals, we're fine enough, but now that we have the tactical vest, I feel so much safer, basically, because now for every 3 green herbs that we would have been using before, we're saving 1, if that makes sense, just because we're taking 30% less damage, so that is very, very nice. You can shoot the dynamite out of their hands, but this controller is so doo-doo that yeah, there we go, I think I got him. But it's gonna open again. Okay, so it opens again, and then, oh wait, take him down. There we go, okay. Grab the emerald, and hold up, back up. There it is. That's what I was talking about. Thankfully it's not dynamite guys this time, it's just crossbow guys, but never underestimate anyone in this game, man. But thankfully that's it. So now we're safe. We can go ahead and open this. Like I said, there's tons of small little things like that you can open up in this section, so always make sure you open that stuff. I've had enough heart attacks for one day. Yeah, that knifing strategy might be a bit outdated by this portion of the game, just due to how much HP they have, but what can I say, man? It works. It saves ammo. But anyway, now we're kind of getting into the thick of things when it comes to the creepiness of this area. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, you know what? I think we actually will go ahead and save here. So there we go. We got the brass pocket watch. We're gonna start up another save down here, just in case anything would ever go wrong. I was thinking about it before. I was like, alternating between 2 saves doesn't really do anything if there was something would go wrong with my recording for one reason or another. So I'm gonna start doing it that way instead, but anyway, yeah, I'm getting all turned around. My brain, I've talked about this before, but when I try to play games while recording, this is the door from before that wouldn't open, by the way. Whenever I try to play games while recording, my brain does this thing where it just kind of like doesn't work. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing with like just not being able to multitask very well, because it's weird. Like I can multitask with some things, but other things it gives me a lot of trouble. So, you know. Anyway, yeah, when you come in here, this is like the freezer room and all that. Then we go over this way. Yeah, just making sure I'm not missing none. Come over this way, and then we go into here. Oh man, so spooky, scary. Not yet, but No, I take it back. It's already spooky scary. I'm already getting the chills. Okay, so basically, we have another puzzle that we got to do here. So the easy solution to this is blue, green, green, red, red, and red. I'm like a walking, what's it called? It wouldn't be an encyclopedia, but I'm just like a walking guide for Resident Evil puzzles. Literally any Resident Evil game. If you're ever struggling with a puzzle, just ask me and I will have a solution for you. Even in like the more obscure spin-offs like Outbreak and Survivor and stuff like that, like, if there's anything troubling you in the game, whether it be puzzles or just certain parts of it, I got you. The most terrifying enemy in the game. I don't even want to look at you, brother. Just get away from me. I'm not even gonna try to fight him. Like, we will at some point, but not now. Blow a hole in his stomach and run. Okay. I will do one thing though, because I'm a bit of a, I almost said a bad word, but I'm a bit of a sucker for loot. So, you know, I'll always risk death if it means I can get some extra loot there, but otherwise we're gonna go ahead and run into here, and first things first, we're gonna go into here. Okay, it's completely frozen, it won't open. You gotta, my brain is all over the place. Turn around and go into, this must be a key card writer. Maybe I can write the data on my card and turn it into another key. Yeah, there you go. That on the card has been rewritten. Now we got the waste disposal key. Operate. That turns off the cryogenic thing. That's what we were trying to do before. And then we run into here. Open up that, and we got the scope that allows us to see the weak points on that spooky, scary monster that we just fought and are about to fight again. Just give me chills every time, dude. Gosh. Okay, so basically just kind of do a test run with this thing. You put it on, and sometimes it can be a bit tricky. Like, if you shoot all the weak points and you're like, why are they not dying? It's because sometimes they can spawn on their back. But typically they'll have them on the front, and then kaboom. And they do drop you some good rewards. The lock has been released. Green herb. And look at that, 5,000 percentage. Love the monies. Now we gotta go ahead and run over this way, but before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and open up this and grab the emerald. It's like Minecraft. I'm ready to trade with some villagers. So yeah, they'll have anywhere between like 2 to 3, sometimes even, you know, maybe a little bit more if it's one of the spooky scary ones with the spikes on them, you never know. But once they're ready to die, they'll start doing that thing where they start like vibrating and then they explode, and they'll drop you some good monies. And considering the fact of how much money I just spent on the tactical vest, it would probably be a good idea for me to get away for a minute until his leg grows back. But when his leg does grow back, we'll kill him, so I do want the money. Are you... Can your leg please just grow back already? Okay, I was gonna say, like, you're terrifying when your leg is gone. You can do this without the scope, like, you can just try to spray him enough and hope that you hit the weak points eventually, but screw that, dude. Just use the scope. Look at that, 15,000 percentage just for taking out 3 easy dudes. But anyway, now we come over here and use the waste disposal key. Smells like garbage. And now here we are. So we'll run over here, grab the TMP ammo, 25 of it to be precise. And now we have we have one of my favorite parts of the game right here. I'm telling you, man, this is the stuff that helps me sleep at night. Come on, baby. Mommy, I won one. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Alright, well, you know what? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Come on. I think I missed him. I missed him by the smallest bit. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? We'll just go down and shoot him in the face. They're running for us now anyway. They only let you do like 3 of them. But, man, you gotta love the Resident Evil developers just for being like, hey, they just dealt with, like, the most terrifying thing known to human existence, that being the regenerators. So let's give them a break and let them play, like, a fun crane game with these terrifying enemies. Like, that is amazing. I love Capcom. Genuinely one of my favorite developers and publishers. Yeah, baby! I don't know why, I always love that. Just, like, kicking them and then they, like fall down, like a ladder, like, outside of a window. Like, when you kick them and they just, like, fall to another floor. So sick. Alright, so now we can go in here. And then we can go over here and up here. And then we got a yellow herb over here. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we also, this will come in handy later. It's a security switch for the door on the left. Again, that'll come in handy later. So, don't need to do anything with this right now. Go ahead and open that. Got the fresh grenade. I don't even know what accent that is. I just kind of do it sometimes. There's my baby girl. We're coming for you. I got the handgun ammo. Now we got these. There she is. Unfortunately, though, we can't. I didn't expect you to charge me that fast. Oh, that scared me. Thought that other one was gonna hit me. Yeah, see, this thing literally does 3.7 firepower per shot. Which, to put that into perspective, if we look at the broken butterfly and examine that, this thing does 13 per shot. So that means that, like, quick Asian math says, like, 4 shots of this will basically do a magnum shot. Somewhere between 3 to 4 shots, just because it's obviously a 0.7, so there's a bit of a multiplier difference there. But anyway, yeah, you try to open it, but it just says, oh, it's locked. I need a card key. So we're actually going to go ahead and do that so we can boost our health a little bit more. I do want to get that up to 100% before the end of the game. I mean, we don't need to, but it is close enough as it is. And it's not like it's some required thing, but it's just something I like to do. The rip. Trying to jump you from the corner there. Always got to watch out for that one. I remember my first couple playthroughs of this game, that guy hit me multiple times. Anyway, pull out the trigger. Get rid of the shield guy. The old strategy still work here when it comes to the shield guys and all that, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna be getting bombarded with enemies here for a while. Got another flash nade. Trying to... Huh? I could have swore I shot. That was like a Han shot first situation where I know I shot first, but then Disney went in and changed it so that I didn't shoot first. I see what you're up to, Resident Evil. You being evil towards me. I'm just kidding. That was totally my fault. Similar to Dark Souls in this game, where if you do get hit or if you die, it's totally your fault. Alright. Oh yeah, more plagas. Lovely. Kick. I love how fast this thing shoots now. There we go. Down. Die. You're all so tanky. Just stop tanking and die. Alright. Now we're good. Now we can go ahead and run over this way. Kinda, ooh, there be. Shotgun shells, thank you. Now we're good to keep moving on. I always... Look, man, playing this game on, like, the PS2 and GameCube and stuff back in the day, I always thought it was so impressive having these light rays come through. Like, oh. Man, I'm telling you, I thought this game was, like, real life back in the day. And, I mean, to this day, it still looks incredible. Anyway, we can go out this way if we wanted to. Or, wait, no, this was the one I was thinking of. Sorry, I was thinking of going into here. And you can grab the green herb and save. Obviously, we just saved a little bit ago, so it's not like you have to, but... I still want to do it anyway, just to be safe. But now with that, we are all good to keep moving on. I'm going to go ahead and reload the shotgun real quick. And we are going to need to do a bit of inventory managing at some point. And definitely got to be a bit more careful with my ammo. It seems like we're in a bit of a questionable state, I would say, when it comes to our ammo, if I'm going to be completely honest. There it is. So we're going to take this bugger out if we want to get the key card to get Ashley. TP ammo. And yeah, there he be. There he be. Alright, lad. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, he's trying to... Yeah. Y'all watch out for that one. Come on, buddy. Let's do this the, painful for you way. Oh, no, there's one on his back. Alright. Alright, come on. Alright, now I'm trying to... I might need to knock... I think I might need to knock his leg out in order to hit that one. Yeah. Let me just... There we go. Storage room card key. So we're good to go get Ashley now, but we're gonna wait a minute. because I want to run over here and open up this in order to grab the rifle ammo. It's only 3 bullets, but hey, 3 bullets is clearly enough to potentially take out an entire one of those enemies, as well as come in here and grab a bunch of the other goodies. So we got that, we got a green herb. Like I said, you never want to underestimate just how important it can be to veer off the main path for a minute just to do a bit of looting. Because there was always goodies waiting for you, basically around every corner. And open that up, got some more rifle ammo. And then we have more shotgun ammo, and there we go. So yeah, never underestimate the power of looting. All right, so actually that's what I was gonna look at before. Yeah, if you go out here, it's like kind of like this cool off-beaten path moment that I'm sure some players haven't even seen before.
Welcome.
But there's some goodies to be found, so.
Got a selection. What
Nothing really new that, you know, we have to do here. Did I? Yeah, oh yeah, we picked up the brass pocket watch. There are signs of use, but this brass watch may still be worth something, and apparently it is. 10,000 pesettes.
Come back anytime.
So now we're at 15,000 in total, I believe it's, or 54,000 pesettes in total, so. And decent enough of a spot. I always just like to make sure that I at least have enough to buy like a rocket launcher for any potential bosses that could be coming up. We don't have to worry about anything this chapter. We already... The regenerators are enough of a spook for this one, but there's a bit of a hidden cutscene up here that, again, I've watched many playthroughs and some folks just completely miss this because so many players are so focused on just rushing through the games that they never get to slow down. And
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup. Damn.
And yeah, so they might miss small things like that, but you got that, and there's also shotgun shells there, so it's just worth coming up here in general. But again, it's a cool cutscene, and it comes into play in like other parts of the game. That's all I'm gonna say. But man, look at the attention to detail out there. You know, with the skybox and the stuff outside of the level. Oh whoa, that looks kind of spooky when you have the scope on it. It like even like distorts some of the elements of the level. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, love this game, man. Love it so much. So much. So you can just tell how much love and care was put into this. And the same could be said for the remake. I have so much love and respect for the remake for not tampering with the original. You know what I mean? Like, sure, there was a lot of segments that were changed or switched up, or even new stuff that was added to the game, and then, you know, Separate Ways definitely shook up house. It's definitely quite a bit different from the original Separate Ways, but still fantastic. And yeah, it's just that remake is so good. Literally tied with this game again, because RE4, this game has always been my favorite game of all time, and that remake was so good to a point of where like it's just tied with the original now as being my favorite games of all time. Just because it tells the same story, just in the lens of modern Resident Evil, and it's just so good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, see, we're in a much better position now in terms of heals. Because the island is one of those sections where, like, yes, you'll be fighting more enemies. Yes, they can be a bit tougher. But with you fighting more enemies, you're also going to be getting more stuff, so that's cool. Handgun ammo. And yeah, now we can go back and get the girl. Yeah. Penny waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Sorry, I just had to do that at least once. That's like my thing now. Use the storage room card key. There we go. Alright, how am I? Ooh, my handgun ammo is not looking good at all, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, just doing a light bit of management here before we get to the end of the chapter. It's not perfect. It's not going to be. I'm not even gonna pretend that it is. Look at that. There's a green herb up there that I didn't even realize. Okay, we'll just kind of slot all this up here. Look, we got a lot of grenades too. Good enough. I want it to be at least somewhat organized. Doesn't need to be perfect right now. Just something general enough to where I can be like, okay, that's where some of my stuff is at. Well, okay, you know what? We're already in the menu. My OCD is taking over. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks... Oh, no, there's a problem. As soon as I reload the striker. Mess with my OCD. Okay. It looks terrible, but okay, that's just better. I just wanted things to be in the general place so I knew where they were at. Okay. That's not. Wait, what? No, that's not what I'm. Wait, no, why did it uncombine? Combine! Yes, does it have the sock again? Okay, good. Let's just.
Leon.
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
And there it is, the end of chapter 4 for 5-1, and we're on to 5-2. We're only in 3 chapters left of the game, man. Man, I can't do it. I swear I'm not even playing it up. Like, I mean, I am playing this up a little bit, but like, if I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to like how I actually feel, I actually want to cry because I really don't want this to end. But anyway, 3 chapters plus the final chapter, so we might squeeze 3 to 4 episodes left, something like that. Just depends how long each thing takes us, but. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna binge this thing till it's done, so I hope you guys are excited for that. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to all the patrons and channel members, take it all in the low ball tier, damage shout out to all the blue ball tier, my last community admin, the shit that's on teacher run, Vince, someone she's go. Thank you guys so much, guys. Are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.